Hi, welcome to July Favorites. In true Just Jennifer fashion, I have things that are all over the place. So if you're interested, stay with me and let's talk about things that I've been using and loving in July. My July has been filled mostly with being stuck in my basement or in a closet or something, going through boxes and boxes and coats and boots and all sorts of things. We're preparing for a move. Again, not sure exactly when that move will happen. It could take a while. I might be in, temporary housing for a while. It's still a moving object. So anyway, what I'm doing in every single spare moment of my time is going through every drawer, every cabinet, everything to just get rid of anything I have not used, blah, 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 blah. So some of these items will definitely let you know that those are the type of things I've been doing, plus cleaning and trying to get rid of stains, whatever. So, but I also have some fashion choices because I've also had things I've had to go to event-wise. So anyway, let's get going. First off, I want to mention this. I am absolutely loving it. I mentioned it before, I'm not sure which month, but it's I believe it's pronounced Oola Henriksen. I always thought it was Olay. I think it's Oola Henriksen. I've been really enjoying their products, but this Banana Bright Cream, holy moly. I am just about finished. I did just recently get another one and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna mention it again. I like it that much. I feel like it has made a huge difference in the darkness under my eyes. Currently right now, I have a very light, foundation. I have the CC cream, actually. It's the It Cosmetics CC cream in light, and I have that diluted with moisturizer. So that's what I put on my face. I did not add any concealer whatsoever. And I feel like for my age and how tired I am, because I don't even sleep anymore. I tell you, I'm up all night, like making lists and thinking things through and coming up with whatever. I am amazed that the dark circles have done so well with this. So that is kind of the whole purpose of it. It's a brightening eye cream, and by golly, that does seem to really work. Plus it's diminished some lines and things under there too. So very, very happy with that. I wanted to re-mention it to let you know that it is not only a favorite, it's a favorite. So there we have that. That's one thing. Now this is another little interesting thing. I've been going to different things, dinners, some events. I have a wedding to go to soon. All sorts of things that have been requiring me to wear different heels, different shoes that I don't wear, terribly often. And occasionally I'll have one that digs into the certain part of one of my feet because I have platypus feet and I have just a weird section there. And it just, I don't know, it's like my heels are really narrow, but then it really, I whatever. Anyway. I've tried the Band-Aids, I've tried the different things, whatever. This stuff, it works so well and it blends right into your skin tone. They're called Compeed, and there are different types of things, areas for the foot, that you can, I'll link everything below as usual, and you'll go straight there and you can see all the different options and choices of what you can, wear on your foot, you can put them. But it's this little compact thing, and you open it up, and this is what it looks like. It's like this little, it's a little puffy because it's got, cushioning on it, but not so much that it's going to make a big difference in how your shoe fits, so to speak. And I put this right across the, kind of like where a sandal has a band that goes across the toes, the top toward the toe. I have an area that just wants to dig, and I put that right there where the edge of the sandal goes, like right there down the middle. You cannot see, it just has little peel off things here. You cannot see that it's there. It's basically see-through. It's amazing, and it stays put. It doesn't move around like a Band-Aid or something like that does. I love it. So I wanted to make sure you knew this. Grab you a little package of these. I need another one. Obviously, I only have a couple left in here. So I'll be doing that too. But nothing is worse than when your feet are uncomfortable and you're supposed to be happy, smiling, and, enjoying yourself. So yeah. Speaking of feet, let's go with feet right now. I found a pair of shoes that I went back and forth. Do I really need these? Do I really want these? I have a pair similar to this with a higher heel. But sometimes I just don't want that high of a heel. And sometimes I just feel like the higher heel is a little too fancy for the event or whatever. And I've been wearing a lot of dresses this summer for different things, even just going out to dinner or whatever. And I found these shoes. I'm loving them. This is what they look like. For me, I wanted something to just blend in with my skin tone. Perfect. Now here's the thing. They have something like 8 different shades of brown. And I would believe that just about any skin tone would work pretty well with any of those 8 shades of brown, this being the lightest. And there's a super dark chocolate type of brown too, but they're very, very, there's a wide range. So I have a feeling that if you wanted a nude that works for your skin tone, you might be able to find it with this. They also have different colors. They have some metallics, whatever. So a lot of choices, but it's your basic ankle strap. It's just a classic look. The heel is a 2.25 inch. It looks bigger, it looks higher than that, you know? I don't know if it's because of the substantialness of the block heel, but this is great if you're at an event or a wedding or something and you're on a lawn. You don't want a heel that's going to be spiking down into the grass. Perfect. But yet again, it just sort of blends in, so you're not really seeing a lot of, you know, anything. I just absolutely love it. It's a classic enough shape that it's not gonna be like, ooh, that's out of style. Like, you know, usually like if it's a, you know, squared off toe or something, styles come and go with that, but this is just a classic. Love it, love it. So comfortable, by the way. I do not need these. I do not need these with these shoes, which is the most amazing thing. You have options, you've got color choices. Oh, and it also has this contoured kind of a footbedish thing and some cushion. So you have like a little bit of an arch support and stuff. I'm telling you, I can't say enough. They aren't inexpensive. They're not super, super, super expensive, but I think they're $119. I've already worn these to pieces. I love them. I'm so happy to have them. So you've got that now. Okay, since we're talking about going to events, going to things, wearing dresses with those shoes, I have, between my daughters and I have 2 daughters, we have been finding a lot of really nice dresses for all these different things that we've been going to for very inexpensive as far as dresses go. I've been so pleased. We've literally gone through websites and just bought giant boxes of different things, had big try-on parties, grabbed the few that we really, really liked, and kept those, been wearing them on repeat to different, you know, even to dinner, to events, to church, to wherever you want to go. Weddings, especially one of my daughters has been to 1 million weddings in the last couple of years. Things like that. So I found these dresses. I'll just show you a little, the ones that made the cut and that we've been wearing all summer long. Right here, I'll just put those in, and all of them are under $50. Most of them don't even come close to $50. There are some that are 24 something, some that are like 39, 34.99. That's what I'm saying here. So, and they're nice, you know what I mean? They fit well, they have a decent length to them, there's nothing strange about them. So, if you need some dresses, this is where you go. I'm loving them, and all of us have been very, very pleased. So, there's that. And again, I'll link all the places we got these things down below. You can take a look and see what's there for you. You know, it's the end of the season, so things are kind of getting a little bit more limited on sizes and so forth, but still, it's worth it. You find a dress that you can wear several times and again next summer, and it's only $34.99. Yeah, good stuff. So I definitely wanted to share that with you. Another thing that I found that I'm now buying in multiples is this tank top. I love sleeveless tank tops, whatever, sleeveless shells, because I wear them year round. In the summer, I can wear them as a tank top. In the fall, I can throw on a little sweatery thing over it, or a jean jacket, whatever, you know. In the winter, I can add a sweater over top and the color of the tanks peeks out underneath or whatever. I use them year round. So when I find one I love, I just get very, very excited. Most of them are either cotton or kind of almost like a polyester viscous kind of a material, which is fine. I like those too because they're super easy care. However, I don't know, sometimes just a cotton tank top seems a little thin or something to me. I don't feel as put together as I want to, or as non-see-through as I want to, even though they're not see-through, if that makes any sense. Anyway, these I found and I love. I found them online and I wasn't sure about the material, but when I got them home, love them. Okay, they're just your average like tank kind of a top. But look, they're a knit. They're like a more substantial type of fabric, okay? Love them. I got it in gray, which I wear with white all the time. I love gray and white in the summer. And I got this very bright color thinking, am I gonna like that? I don't look really great in orange. I'm loving this. I wore this with white shorts and this little navy flyaway thing. Adorable, I loved it with these just like tan colored shoes. So cute. So I got it in this bright orange. So then after seeing how much I love these, and again, here's the fabric. It's like a knit basically. After getting those, I ordered 3 more, one of each of the other colors. And there's this color. I have not even, worn this one yet. I just got this one. And I also ordered it in black and white. And I'm thinking white will be perfect because it's not see-through, you feel more substantial, whatever. It goes with everything and under everything. So black, white, gray, blue, and orange. Love them. And guess what? The ones that I just ordered that are coming, I just got this one, and the black and the white are on their way. They ended up being something like $12, something like that. Anyway, wanted to share before they're all gone also. Here are two very exciting items, but I really think, I'm being jokey. Once you see, you'll know why. We've gone from fashion and whatever and, skincare to toilets. So anyway, we have 5 bathrooms and, hard water, basically. We have a water softener. It does the job for the most part, but still we get, no matter what we do, we get this light, it's faint, but it's a light water ring in the toilet. And again, we're getting our house ready to put on the market and all that kind of stuff. Just want to make sure every little detail is taken care of. I'm like, what in the world? I've bleached, I've scrubbed, I've done everything in the planet. I cannot seem to get rid of that. It's faint, but you still sort of see it. You know what I mean? I don't like that. It's just whatever. So I did some searching and I found a miracle. You all may know about it already. I don't know, but I certainly didn't. But it's this little stone thing on a stick. Okay. It's like a pumice kind of a, stone, and it was squared off, when you first get it. That wears when you're, when you're doing this thing. So you just stick this in your clean toilet and you just rub along the line there where you see that, the water mark or whatever. And I worried so much that it would scrape the porcelain because it's like, this is, pumicey. But it didn't at all. I was very, very surprised. I did the basement toilet first, just in case something weird happened. But you just, it doesn't take much at all. You just scrape. 20, 30 seconds, nothing major. And little bits of this is kind of floating around, like a little gray bits. You're like, okay, that looks good. Flush the toilet and it's like, whoa, it's like a brand new toilet. So anyway, of course, I have used this on all of mine and this is amazing. So there you go. Want to share that with you too. It performs miracles for your toilet. Yeah. And then another strange product that I have used for years and years and years and I love, and I brought it out the other day when I was downstairs in my basement, kept a lot of books I shouldn't have. So I really needed to get through all of those books. And I had a whole ginormous section of cookbooks. As I'm going through, I wanted to cut out certain recipes that I'll put in a pile and deal with later, but I didn't want to keep the book. So I remembered that I had this. It's by the brand Slice. I love this brand. I have the other little Slice. We have several Slice products in the house. Love them all, but this little thing, it's cute because you can put it on a keychain. It's thin, it's magnetic. You can stick it on your refrigerator if your refrigerator's magnetic, but it has a ceramic, tiny, you can't see it. Maybe you can't against this. Tiny little nubbin. You see that little tiny little thing sticking out there? That is just this tiny piece of ceramic. It's not a blade, it's ceramic. And it's amazing. It's absolutely, it does not cut you. Okay, no cutting skin, no. But it's just long enough that if you're let's say you open a magazine and you want to cut out an article or in a newspaper or something like that, you just lay it down and run this along the line of where you want to cut. And it only cuts down as far as just that page. So you're not cutting into the next page down below. And you just lift it up and it's just perfect. It's perfection. So anyway, yeah, loving it. It's perfect for these kind of things. Can't say enough. It's not every day you want something like this, but boy, when you do, you buy one of them, keep it forever, you're happy. So I want to share that too. I have had to really schedule my life, every single moment of what's going on and what I need to do and what do I need to clean and what do I need to purchase to make this work with that. All the schedules of different realtor things. We've got a realtor going on in Florida. We've got a realtor going on here, all of that stuff. And my regular planner was just kind of not cutting it completely. I needed more pages to just write and list things and so forth. And the planner I was using was the one that had built-in rings. And that was just not, it was getting in my way. So then I recalled that I have this desk agenda. It's just one of those open ones without the rings. So it does not have the rings in here, and you can just slip whatever books you want in there. So this has been perfect for me because this is my little list making, you know, kind of a booklet here where I'm making all the different lists and can check them off and so forth. And then this side is my calendar, you know, what's going on that day and all sorts of stuff and what I need to remember to do, which is perfect. And then I have little, you know, areas for other things and cards and whatnot. So this has been going with me forever. I have my two different colored pens. And this is just a filler thing that I got, I think at Target, something simple, but it fits, and these two, I love these. I will see if I can find where you can get these too. And isn't this perfect for Florida, I thought? So anyway, I am loving this. They sometimes are very hard to find on the Louis Vuitton site. I believe there might be some available there now, I'm not sure. I do know that they also have them on Fashion File right now. Either way, if you're specifically wanting this, they come in also other canvas colors and stuff. And of course it doesn't have to be this brand, but if you get something like this system works so well for something like this up against. And with all my running around and being on my phone and coordinating events and whatnot and so forth, it has been a lot, and it's been a lot on my phone battery. And I love this type of battery, and I needed a new one. The last one I had purchased was a million years ago, and then I had a really hard time finding this type. And this is the type I love. And I found this one, and I've been using it like crazy, and I love it. And it looks like this. It comes in black or white. Super simple, nothing difficult to deal with. I mean, you got your little LED lights that light up when you're using it. The best parts about this are the little flip down thing. So you just plug it right into the wall and it charges it. You know, it's simple and it just goes right out of the way and it flips right back down. It's 10,000 whatevers. It's like MAH, whatever, you know, with the volts and whatnot. 10,000 is fantastic. You can charge many different things. My iPad, whatever, love it. It fits easily in a purse. Now here's the very, very best thing. I don't have to carry an extra cable with me, and it works on all different kinds of phones. There's 3 different cables attached in here. I love it. The one I use all the time for my iPhone is right here. It just pops right, you know, from here. Just pops right out. It's got the little lightning USB thing, whatever, lightning cord. That one's there. You've got this one that is for like Android. My daughter, when she wants to use it, I have a daughter who has an Android phone. Perfect. And then here on top, you have this kind. So you have everything you could ever need. It also works, this one works on my Kindle to recharge that. If you have, no matter what kind of phone you have, this works. And the cables are just like right there attached. Ugh, love it, love it, love it. Simple, easy. You can slip it right in your pocket, whatever. We use it all the time. So I highly recommend that, and I will be giving one of them to one of you. Just enter the giveaway as usual if you've done it before. If you have not, what you do is under this video, there's a section that says show more. Click on that. That's where I link everything that I talk about in my favorites. Down below that, you'll see it says click here to enter the giveaway. Click on that link, answer a couple questions. You will be in the drawing for the giveaway. It's an automatic thing that happens 1 week from today. I will be pushing the button and a random winner pops up. I'll email you and we'll chat a little bit and I'll send you your gift, which will be one of these. And it should work on every single thing that you have, basically, phones, iPads, no matter what type of a device you have. So you can enjoy that too. Thank you so, so much always for staying with me. I know times are weird right now. I will do my very best to put up as many videos as I possibly can and get some things taken care of at the same time. In the meantime, you guys are the very, very best for sticking with me and always being there for me. And I love you to pieces. So take care. Talk to you later. Bye.